Okay guys, I will now give you a demo of my homemade air horn. Now, from here I am talking in a raised voice. No, I'm not talking that loudly, but it's fairly raised. And now I am going to go back to about sort of 20 feet. So if I just rotate the camera around slightly so you can pick me up, and I walk back to this bush. And now I'm about 20 feet from the camera. I'm talking in a raised voice. And now this is me shouting. That's how loud I can shout from here. So that's how much it will pick up on the camera. And now I will give you a blow of my horn to see how much louder it is than my raised voice. And that is a full volume demo of my horn. Listen again. Okay folks, I will now show you how my homemade air horn is made. Okay, we are now indoors and now we can explore how this horn is put together. So first we explore the handle. What can you see? It is made out of a conditioner bottle, and on the top is a section of balloon. This is the diaphragm of the horn, and you can see the bottleneck is poking out through the balloon a little. You can see the mark of the bottleneck, and there the balloon is sealed on there with sellotape. So you can see all the sellotape around it, and it's important to get an airtight seal with this bit. And this is, well, it happens to be a Paul Mitchell conditioner bottle. You don't need to use that, but something long and thin and made of plastic would be ideal. And you can see around there is hot glue. So basically I've hot glued an airtight seal around the conditioner bottle to the drinks bottle, and this bit has to be airtight as well. And the handle also, the handle's optional. If you don't know how to glue it on neatly, you don't need it, because you can see there's just a hole inside, but it's easier to blow through the spout than it is directly into the hole. So you put your lips to the spout and blow what's inside the hole. You can see inside the hole there's a little chamber. The plastic bottle is transparent, so you can see through it, but around there, that's the air cavity. So when you blow into this spout here, the air goes in through that hole, and what does it do? It lifts up the balloon, and this allows air into the hole. And this plastic bottle is resonant because of its length. Actually a quarter wave resonance roughly, but I won't bore you with the geeky science of it. And I'll just say that the air, once you blow it in to this spout here, it lifts up the balloon on the bottle, but then that creates a gap, so then the balloon can fall back down and cover the seal, and that makes the air sealed again in the chamber, so the balloon keeps raising up and down. So main things to make a horn successfully are airtight seal here and here. This handle isn't necessary, as I said, and also airtight seal here on the balloon. And make sure the bottleneck is a little bit further out than the top of the bottle. In fact, this conditioner bottle, I just left a little bit of a ridge around the outside so that it doesn't bend too much when you put the balloon on there, because that will weaken it. Anyway folks, hope you enjoyed the video. That's the horn, and just so you can see the balloon against the cavity, and you blow in here, blow into this bit, and I'll give you a demo bit before I move on to outside. And watch the diaphragm on it vibrate as I play. for that bit, I've tried several different diaphragms. First of all, I tried cling film, which to be honest wasn't actually bad, but it kept breaking after a while. I also tried bits of carrier bag, but they weren't quite elastic enough, so it ended up being tight and it ended up making a squeaky noise in some instances instead of a nice sort of horn toot. So that's all for now, folks.